This is Moeeza. Looking at her today, peacefully resting in comfort and safety, it's hard to imagine that just a few months ago, she was sitting alone inside a cage at a vet clinic, waiting for her life to end. Moeeza is a neurological cat. She struggles with balance and movement. And because of her condition, caring for her was never easy. Someone had tried to care for her for a few months, and I truly respect that they did their best. But eventually, they realized they could not continue giving the time, energy, and constant care she needed. And so, the decision was made to euthanize her. The day I saw Moeeza at the vet is something I will never forget. She sat quietly in her cage, weak and confused, not understanding what was happening around her. There was no anger in her eyes, just silence, a silence that felt painfully heavy. I remember standing there looking at her and thinking, how can a life simply end like this? She was still breathing, still looking around, still trying. Maybe her body was struggling, but her soul had not given up yet. In that moment, I knew I could not walk away from her. I didn't know what the future would look like. I didn't know how difficult it would be, but I knew one thing for sure. She deserved a chance to live. So that day, I took Moeeza home. The beginning was difficult, very difficult. Moeeza struggled to move around properly. Sometimes she would lose balance while walking. Sometimes she looked scared and uncomfortable in new surroundings. There were nights when I worried constantly about her. I wondered if she would ever truly feel safe again. But slowly, little by little, Moeeza began changing. She started recognizing her blankets and favorite resting spots. She became excited for food time. She started enjoying gentle touches and peaceful naps. Her eyes slowly lost that sadness they once carried. Every tiny improvement felt huge. Every peaceful sleep felt like a victory. And then months passed. Today, it has been almost 6 months since Moeeza came home with me. And now, she lives a calm, peaceful, and comfortable life surrounded by love and care. She may never move like other cats. She may always have challenges because of her neurological condition, but that does not make her life less valuable. Moeeza taught me something important. Perfection is not what makes a life meaningful. Love does, safety does, peace does. Sometimes animals that need the most care are the ones most easily forgotten. People see difficulties before they see the soul inside them. But Moeeza deserved more than a cage and a goodbye. She deserved warmth. She deserved comfort. She deserved time. She deserved life. And today, when I see her resting peacefully, safe and free from fear, I know rescuing her was one of the best decisions I've ever made. Because Moeeza was never meant to simply wait for death. She was meant to live.